Don't put it down
It's
through
gonna
the
be trash because it's no.
What? Oh. What you sending? You recording us? I I think I. Why it's not saying I'm on air? Oh, so I'm on air. Nah, but they talking shit, so they fine. I just want to make sure. It says, bro, it says we on fuck a test stream. All right, let me test stream. All right, you right, you right, you right. You right.
He said, "Let me."
He
All right,
just
I'm
said
gonna fuck
fuck
with
a
you.
tester.
No, it says I'm on air though. It says I'm on air. It says I'm on air.
So I fuck with you. All right. My
Bro,
bad.
what software are you using? I just need to know my dad. What you
Nigga, I'm using the shit that come with the PlayStation.
using?
You laughing like I'm a.
yeah, oh,
Yeah,
okay,
I'm
all right, all right,
recording.
all right.
Yeah, yeah, we.
No, like yesterday.
Yeah, like right now.
All right, nigga.
Yeah, you can pop your shit.
Off the ripper.
Yeah. Yeah, cause he goes to play
Tom
all the
Brady like
footballs.
2 years
Tie
ago.
his shoes together. He gonna take his fucking headband. He gonna shoot the nigga twice in the back of his ankle. You know, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna watch how he do practice.
I, I don't mind star players cheating though. It's garbage plays I got a problem with cheating.
No,
Like,
because the people that need to cheat. What are you
nah,
doing?
nigga, go work on your fucking skills. Don't worry about cheating. Go work on your talent, nigga. I'm a star player, nigga. I got all the talent, nigga. Let me let me use it to my advantage. You garbage, my nigga. Bang it. Get out the league. Kill yourself. But Tom Brady, nigga, go get you one more ring.
Hell no, cut.
I don't wonder. Like Chris Paul, what he did, he used the rules to his advantage to get a delay of game so he could get a technical shot. I'm with that.
Oh, fucking Ralph from Recess head ass nigga.
It's saving to it. It's saving to it. Man, I just want the audio.
I was about to say.
Fuck them, they friendly. No, it's not,
You know
you
how
know.
you know how trash it is? I have to do practice again because I have a whole different person.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even do the practice I want to do. I gotta fucking do the drill shit that the coach
Alright,
be
let me
telling me
kill
to
my
do.
depression. Let me get on 2K. I told you they game weak as hell. I told you.
They said
Niggas
you
is
got
not
this right.
fucking with that shit.
Tevin has never. I don't think Tevin is the type of player that never not cuss while he playing Call of Duty.
It's
This is some
hard.
fucking bullshit, you guys.
It's hard, bro. This shit hard to do.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. Fucking nigger.
What the fuck? This is an interview, nigga.
Yeah. What the fuck are you talking about?
Nigga, you need to drop a song before you get interviews.
Oh.
Oh, MJ at your neck, phony boy.
Ooh. Hey, I wanted
Quiet
the
to hear that
same.
shit, right?
Hey,
You got
I
real
wanted the
quiet.
same goddamn thing. Where that song at?
Oh.
Where that song at?
Oh, Tevin, you that nigga? You nigga who try to
Where
fight
that though?
somebody?
Where that though?
He fight somebody when the question too real.
Where that though?
He the type to fight somebody when the question get too real. Nigga, why you ask me this shit?
Oh, fuck nigga, shoot my.
I don't know. The way you playing
Oh,
Call of Duty right now, it probably will. Nigga, I got
I
time.
love it.
Nigga,
I
I got
love it.
time.
I love it. This is the energy we need. Shit.
That's hilarious. All right, so we wanted to talk about the what
We're gonna talk about the what?
We're gonna talk about the whoop
and relax.
And oop.
and then whoop.
Yeah, that shit is solid. Now what you say?
Nigga fucking
That's why
drop
I
so
could.
back.
That's why editing is a motherfucker.
You right. I ain't gonna lie. You right.
Hey, baby, I don't got no problem. Hey, what I was gonna say. We wanted to talk was man, who came up with the idea? How about that? Nah, it wasn't
Wait,
Jaquan.
hold on, bitch. Wait a minute. I did what? Came up with what idea?
The songs of the decade.
No. It was the top. Oh, so we gonna do that. Oh yeah, that was my idea.
Oh.
What's the top 10 songs of the decade?
No, we gotta figure out the criteria first.
Oh my
Cause if we don't figure out, it's not top 10 songs. It's top 10 albums of the decade, right? No, top 10 song, top 10 album. It's a top 10 of the decade, but we gotta figure out
god. So
criteria
your
first.
personal top 10 of the decade and honorable mentions.
Nah, but we can't just throw out our personal top 10.
So how you gonna do it then? How we gonna do this?
We're gonna figure out a top 10.
I'm fitting to go to Google real quick and it's gonna tell me the answer.
Nah, hell no.
We
That's their
figure.
opinion. You know, Google made about. I was about to say some racist shit.
Ooh. Hey, Jaquan, what's the name of your YouTube channel real quick?
Yeah, don't even worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Shit.
And that nigga said your government name.
Exactly like he, bro. Whose side you on?
Hmm. That nigga hot boy.
Making a block, bro. I'm done with him. I'm done with him. Edit all that shit out. I don't even want. Edit all that shit.
All that shit. I ain't playing with you, Peggy.
Yeah, call all that shit out, bro.
So what's good? What y'all think? Alright, let's just do top 10 songs. We could do what I'm talking about another time.
Nigga hit the fucking most difficult one.
Alright, this shit easy. I'm about to hold on.
Pointy boy, what's your top 10 song? Who would you put on the list?
Lil Pump.
No. Oh.
What?
Yeah.
When was the last time Adele dropped a song? We'll probably drop like 8 of those in there.
Whatever my name is. It's on John Dr. Hoover. Who always dropped the E? Adele?
You always drop the heat. Alright, so who's starting off first? You gotta start off with the first one. Off the rip? I tell it, bro. Off the ripper.
Oh shit, you got this nigga thinking. I don't know.
He said that Call of Duty right now hitting different.
I don't know. He about to.
For album?
What? So we going with album first. Alright.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. Alright. Okay.
I'll put that on the list. That's a name I'll respect on the list. For total top 10. Adele 21. Cause you listening to Rolling in the Deep too is on there? Nah, she had too many top #1 hits on the one album.
Mm.
With that being said, that does #1 albums, like not number one, but #1 songs on the album or how well an album performed count to whether that person could be on the top 10 list?
That's a real good question. He was like, "Yeah, let me go
That's
ask that
fire.
question too."
That's
By the way,
that's fire. You understand? I understand, but I
I'm gonna
take
let
that
everybody
though.
go. The album, the number one. I'm gonna go last. I'm gonna let everybody go.
there about to be 8 Kendrick albums.
Oh, that's most deaf.
Forest
I
Hill
don't
Drive.
know why
That's
I
why we gotta
phrased it.
do a collective. We got. I want. We gotta do a collective album so we can argue.
It was like a which is better. That's
Yeah,
that's the
like what
topic.
can make it to the top 10?
What could potentially make it to the top 10?
I'm
What
trying
can
to figure out.
Album.
potentially?
Ooh.
Hold on, I got the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what
Are
the
we
fuck
going
was
off
shit?
you, bruh? We're going off you.
No, go ahead. Y'all could discuss the albums. Y'all was talking about Forest Hill Drives earlier.
I was about to say, because I was like, if you want me to talk about Adele, that ain't happening. You got the wrong motherfucker for that one. I don't
But
do
you don't
these
have to
albums,
fuck with
Adele.
us. You don't got.
I'm not, bro. It's not even hate. I do that to troll. But it's just like, I ain't got no problem with Adele. It's just like, I don't personally. It was like, all right, I ain't go, let me
But you
go
busted out the
put
fucking
in my
album.
AirPods, go listen to Adele. Yeah,
That's
it's
not
just
his
not
Bob.
me. Nah. But I ain't knocking her, but it's like, alright. She got her fan base. I ain't gonna knock her for that. But me personally, I'm not going to, damn, I gotta go listen to Adele. Unless the shit is on the radio and I find the song funny.
Nigga said,
Or I feel like,
he said not good. He said funny.
yeah,
He has to
like,
get a good chuckle out of it.
what's that one song? She just recently had that blew up, like, what the fuck is that song? I can't remember.
Oh, you talking about hello? He said, "Oh,
Yeah,
you
man, you
heartbroken?
can't
I'm
tell
laughing at
me.
your shit.
You
That shit
you
funny.
can't tell me that shit ain't funny. Like,
High key, that shit funny. Imagine
it's
like you
funny as
breaking up
hell.
with a
Like,
chick,
you
and
cut
then
that
10
bitch
years
on, I'm
later,
just gonna die laughing.
like
You
imagine
never
breaking
been
up
on
with
the
a chick, and
outside.
then 10 years later, they sitting
I'm
outside your window talking
laughing.
about
Like,
something. Hello.
You never been on
like
the outside. That's the only
it's just
thing.
like
Hell no,
it's
cuz.
just like listen to how I start off. I just I'm dying. I
Oh,
don't know. Maybe it's
that's
just me.
no.
It's
I ain't
What?
laughing like at the song. I get the song. It's a good song,
I
but
been
it's just like,
what?
yo,
Woo! Well, she
it's just
murdered
the
that,
start
bro.
of it. It's just this shit funny.
hell no, bitch. I ain't met
Bro.
you the first couple of years. What you mean? Look, off the rip, like if it's
Off the
been, if you
ripper.
have to put an S
All right,
on
all right.
years,
We're gonna
it's
move on
done.
to our album that everybody really know. Forest Hill Drive.
Whoa,
All right, what y'all got
that was
on that?
disrespectful, Pony Boy. You ain't hear that little slide this he threw your way. We gonna get into an album that everybody really know.
Because I'm not really familiar with the album, so I'm not gonna sit here. And,
Damn!
I'm not even. No, it's not cap, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, I heard this album when I really did not hear the album. I promise you.
But you said I did
So
not.
I'm not even gonna disrespect the damn like that shit trash. And I ain't never heard it.
No, but we know it had some amazing number one hits on there. Them
Hell no,
shits was
cuz.
going on it was going on. We know them shits was like popping. Like you know what's going on in the culture even though you don't fuck with an artist. You know what artist is killing it even though it's not your
Yeah,
type of vibe. That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
You could
It's
say
just
like,
like,
yeah,
but
that shit
like,
was hot in the streets. That's all you gotta
yeah.
say.
So it's like that's why I say move on to J Cole, which I'm pretty sure all of us have heard the album. If you ain't heard the album, shit, bro, you just missing out. I don't know what the fuck you been at. That's literally one of the top, at least top 5. I don't know where I'm putting it in the top 5, but that shit top 5.
Forest Hill. That's why when y'all niggas be telling me I just hate Drake. I hate Drake. No, I hated J Cole. I did not like the Friday Night Lights niggas was trying to get me on. I was not fucking with it. I
Ooh.
was not fucking with his first project. I was not fucking with. I was fucking with Drake. I just wanted Drake to be better. Then I heard Born Sin. I was like, yo, this is a tough album. Then I heard
We in the
this
same
shit.
boat.
When I heard Forest Hill Drives, I was like, yo.
This shit put him in a whole new light.
I was like,
you
yo,
went
this
from
some
one of
next
those
shit.
like, all right, I'm a basic ass rapper. I want to be a basic rapper. To it was like, all right, dog, let me go talk some shit.
He was like, yeah, I figured it out for real. And I told you, he went to, I can't figure this shit out to, nah, nigga. When I told you I figured that shit out, I figured that shit out for real. Like, I could do this now.
I don't even think it's a song on here you could really skip.
On Forest Hills?
Yeah, I mean, probably like two. That was like, damn. That was
Only
on the
song
album,
I
like,
skipped?
right.
No, I don't even know. Let me go look.
It would have to be Hello or Note to Self that I'm skipping.
No,
Everything else I'm
Sancho
playing
Pay.
straight through.
Sancho Pay's or no. Hello? That's my shit. That's
I
just,
wasn't really
nah, that's
into
my
it,
shit.
though.
What? No, that's my
I ain't
shit.
saying it's bad. It was like,
Yeah, no, that was not.
but everything else, everything else I'm playing straight through. But it's like, all right,
Sancho
maybe
Pay
a
is the only
skip.
song I did not fuck with Sancho Pay like that.
It ain't gonna be one of them songs. It's like, all right, let me go turn this shit off. But it's just like, it's all right. It's cool. I'll let her. If I was listening to the album again, then it was like, all right, I just let it rock.
No Role
I'll let
Models,
it rock.
classic by itself. GOMD, classic by itself.
Nothing.
Fire Squad, classic.
Wet
Tale of
Dreams
Two
is the
City,
best off the album though. Is that? Are we gonna argue that?
classic. Oh, 03 Adolescence, I'm arguing that. Wet Dreams is not the best off the album.
What?
The
He
best
gave
off
you
the
a vibe
album.
that I'm pretty sure everybody they mama went through.
The best off the album
What's the best off the album?
A Tale of Two Cities or Firing Squad.
Oh,
Oh my god, nah, bro. Or No Role Models.
I was about to say that. I'm about to say, damn.
No Role
Wet
Models.
Dreams. It was like Wet Dreams gave you a
Come
vibe.
on.
Like, damn, I'm pretty sure everybody been in that situation with a female.
A lot of niggas did go through that.
Yeah, you
But
had like.
but
it's
the
like,
rapper
like,
vibe, the
damn.
bag he was in when he was on like these songs and what he was talking about on No Role Models for it to make it to the radio and shit like that to be as big as it hit as it was while making the former president look like a retard still. Come on, man, this nigga's a goat.
What the?
You feel me? Like niggas didn't even our generation it wasn't aware of shit like that, and it was like, yo.
All right, I'm gonna listen.
Facts. You could, yeah, true. I'm thinking about it now, and I wanted to just start saying that shit. Yeah, true. Fool me, you can't fool me again. Cause that nigga's a genius. That's why he made the song like that. He did that shit on purpose. Trust me. He dropped it. He made it drop. He bring attention to it, and then he gave you a sing along shit to say at the end of it. Nigga's a fucking genius, dog. That's why he my goat. But because I know we talked about that, I know it's gonna come up next. So Kwanzaa.
Oh, so you going? Oh, we heading off to me? So MJ not going?
Oh no, niggas not coming top tens. We just throwing out albums, talking about them, and we could come up with a final list after that.
Look, give me a second. I'm looking up some dickheadery. All right, don't even worry about it.
Nah, come on, bro. You gotta give a solid album. I don't want no bullshit either. Come on, man.
I mean, realistically, I'm looking at one.
Oh, I
You're
forgot.
not
You really
gonna-
don't listen to albums. You listen to singles.
You could just name albums. Niggas could just name albums you fuck with.
All right,
Alright.
fine.
And
It could. I don't know.
I haven't listened to that album. I
Because,
can't speak on it
if
like
you give
that.
Yeah, because he's giving you like a full story.
It's a story
It's like
about
a
what?
full break. It's a full relationship roller coaster, basically. That's why I fuck with it. It's like when you pass like who he's talking about, because I know a lot of people is now like, oh, he's what he is. So it's just like once you get past that, you listen to him. It's like, bro, this is his best album. This is his best body of work. This beat and I can't remember the other one. Dead ass.
I'm suing that nigga. I can't take this shit no more.
Yo, you a goat. I ain't gonna say like you up there, but I'm just saying it. You a goat if you beat out DJ Khaled, who usually don't lose, right? And you got everybody in the industry on your shit. And your highest selling point on that album was the song Higher with Nipsey. I'm not saying it no disrespect, but it's just like, yeah, that shit crazy. And you still ain't getting number one. They really weren't. I don't even think he got the hype. Yeah. Nobody really was. It was like, all right, he gone, so now we pay our respects, which I get, but it's just like, it's like the Juice WRLD situation right now. Yeah, like I mean, I ain't gonna say X1 doing them numbers, but it's like X1 doing these amount of numbers until he's like, all right, he gone.
Until he passed. And then like went back on
it's like they wait till you gone. They hate on you when you hear it, and they wait till you gone to want to show your respects. And it's like, all right, he was really like, yeah. All right, moving. We gotta move on from that though, because it's a little off topic.
No, we don't have to move on from that and keep talking. That's what the editing button is for.
What you chewing? He said, "No, keep going. I ain't got. Look, I was trying to."
Nah, I was like where the conversation was going.
All right, MJ, what you got?
No, facts.
I ain't even
agree with you. What's the criteria for a legend?
I think he was a legend in his city. But when you saying a legend like to everybody, it's like, okay, we don't really know what he was doing in LA and shit like that. It's like we don't know, but niggas in LA was knowing what he was doing, his impact to them.
But when we say legendary, what we talking about? We talking about his legendary. You talking about music wise?
Yeah, but they're talking about impact wise. He's a legend.
He put out quite a few. I don't know. I have no idea.
Let me.
I think Nick put out like 3 albums, but this was supposed to be his best body of work.
3, 4, 5, 6. He got a good body of work though through this decade.
How many of those albums are you familiar with?
It would have to be Crenshaw and Victory Lap. And that's it. And I think Crenshaw was a mixtape. I think it was a mixtape.
But Nip wasn't I don't think Nip was a legend in the music game. I think he was a real nigga in the music. He was definitely a street legend. And it just kind of, it kind of mixing rap and hip hop is kind of the only genre where it's like you kind of in the streets, but you kind of in the music industry is like, yo, what you doing both kind of go up. So I feel like that's what niggas is looking at, is like, yo, this a real nigga from the streets. We fuck with him. In fact, it factors in, but it doesn't hold that much weight. Yeah, I agree with you. Hell no. Like I said, he a real nigga in the game. You rather be a real nigga in the game or you rather be a facade? You're a real nigga in the game, but a lot of them niggas ain't real. Oh, nah, that's most fact. He did a lot of shit for the streets. We don't know it, but that's something none of us kind of deny.
You hear like stories about it.
Yeah, we know Nip the way he do. I ain't no disrespect, but it's facts. Like you say, is he a legend? What's the criteria for a legend? What you look like though what you look like in the streets kind of have to hold some weight. Cause 6ix9ine could have probably became a legend at some point, but you a snitch though. We can't. That kind of that's gonna hurt you a little bit.
That tarnished him right there. Like he can come out and still have a music career, but it's like, yeah, your
He's
career,
never gonna be accepted
it
by
ain't
hip hop,
there.
but he's not gonna be
But he better not rap about no gang shit.
facts. If
Yeah,
it make
because of
money,
course he's catering to a young fan base, so these motherfuckers ain't gonna care about you snitching.
a young
They
white
ain't really
fan
looking at that
base,
shit.
a young white fan base.
He said, "Let me be specific."
Let's isolate
Nah,
that.
our young fan base too, but facts. That's what's going to
He
change
had
for him.
to.
You gonna be like them niggas like with them little Zans and I don't know. One of them died, so I
Oh
don't want to say the
damn!
wrong nigga. But you
He
gonna be
said
one of
Lil
them niggas,
Zeno.
and that's what the editing buttons for.
That's funny. Nah, you had the right name, but it was just funny because I ain't never really heard his name. Being
So
brought up as
yeah,
young.
like yeah, but that's what I mean. He's gonna be one of them artists, one of them niggas you don't really think about. He just making his money. He making his fee.
Yeah.
You think he could? He could
Yeah,
like
because of his antics though.
he had a lot of number. He had a lot of hot shit. Yeah, like 11 of them with like top 10 or some shit.
But his antics was saving it though.
Bro, I fucked with some of his shits, bro. That icky with the blicky, that shit get you crunk for no reason. Niggas got you stiffy. Oh. Nigga, you want to just go fight niggas for no reason. Like, yo, nigga, I'm about to go shoot me a nigga.
I ain't never had a song maybe. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I was about to say I ain't never had a song that do that for me, other than Chief Keef. Anything Chief Keef drop, this shit made you want to go kill somebody. What?
So, does
Favorite
Chief
album.
Keef,
His
does
favorite
Chief Keef have an album that makes it to the top 10 of the decade?
No.
Go ahead, Pony Boy. Go ahead.
I would say no. But I got a solid reason though. I'm gonna let you say your piece.
It's both.
I would really not think so.
It's all opinion.
His album basically birthed he birthed our generation though, basically. It was amazing, and I would give you not skipping the song. Yeah, I'm one of them, but it's like, I mean, I'd give him the fact that he basically birthed a whole generation of rappers, but it's just like you still not cracking top 10. You can crack a higher list, but it's like top 10 of a decade though. We really gonna give you a decade though? Yeah, I mean, I'm not knocking it, but you really gonna give top 10 decade? Considering every rap album we have gotten, yeah. But no way am I saying it's a bad album. It's not a bad album.
You think we can name 10 albums better than that?
Oh, for sure. I'm about to name one after MJ go.
I don't really listen like full-fledged albums. I'll go with an album that I listen to a lot of songs off of.
All right,
I'm
name it.
gonna go with the Canadian, and I'm gonna say "Thank Me Later." Thank Me
When
Later.
did Thank Me came? When Thank Me Later came out?
2010.
What's in that? Oh.
Over, Find Your Love.
I can name 10 albums better than Thank Me Later.
Damn, I forgot about that.
Take Care.
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
Take Care is his best album.
Later had some hits. I ain't gonna lie, I'm looking at it now. This shit has some hits.
What songs would you listen to right now?
All for what? Thank Me Later?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'd have to go back to Up All Night, Fancy.
Over, but it's far from over.
Nah, that song was overplayed. That song was overplayed to the point it made me hate the song. I'm not gonna lie. And Fancy. I'll go back to those. Other than that, you got some. You got a few. But maybe it's probably more, but I haven't listened to this album or mixtape, whatever he wanted to classify it as, since then. So it's just like, yeah, it's been a minute. Take Care is his, I would say, is his best body of work. I'm not skipping a song on this.
On what? Take care. I could skip a
Yeah,
few.
I'm not skipping a song.
I'm skipping Marvin Room.
Alright, oh god.
Mm-hmm.
He got a whole. He's got a whole thing against it.
I told y'all this already.
I forgot. He did bring that up though.
You see, I just said my dissertation.
He did have a solid reason for that song though.
Like
You got a boom. This is perfect for you, right? You got a broad, right, KK? Oh, not KK. Pony Boy. You got a broad, right? You with your old lady, you chilling and you enjoy your life with your old lady, right? Your old lady get a phone call from a nigga, right? And all you heard that the nigga in the air. I'm just saying you could do better.
Oh,
Tell me, have you heard that lately? You can do better. That's what this nigga say to your old lady, bro. You chilling, you being a man trying to do what you can do, and that nigga in your bitch ear talking about, I'm just saying you can do better. It's like, what I do to you, homie? You with me? What the fuck I do to you? Why? Why do you feel this way? So tell me I'm not right, Pony Boy. That nigga dirty macking, bro. We can't support music that when these niggas dirty macking. That nigga
But
dirty
isn't that
macking.
But isn't that like when anybody like goes into anybody else's DMs that's like in a relationship?
They dirty
Isn't that the
nah.
exact same thing? It's
They
just
dirty
less-
macking. They dirty macking. Dirty macking is not a part of the game, bro. You can't dirty mac. That's disrespectful to the game. You want my bitch and my bitch shooting you play. Don't bring me into it. Don't put me down to put yourself up. Black men not supposed to put other black men down, especially not in no search for no cooch.
He said black man. I don't give a fuck what color you is.
all right,
What?
MJ, we still waiting on this album or whatever.
He did say.
What did he
He
say?
said, "Thank me later."
Oh shit, I'm tripping. Oh,
And
so
we
it's me.
did, and we
Alright,
said,
and
"What you
Y'all
call?"
dismissed that shit so quick, fast in a hurry, it broke my neck.
I forgot who had brought that album up.
Y'all full real like had full.
Cause we all really Drake fans over here. That's why. That's why
I'm
I
a
was
Drake
so
fan,
quick,
but I'm not.
bruh. We all for real Drake fans. That's
I'm a
the
Drake
funny
fan
part.
till niggas come out their neck talking about he Jesus or some shit. I ain't trying to
Yeah.
look, bro. I'm not.
Then I'm like,
no.
yeah, y'all niggas need to relax. He ain't never sent that high.
Yeah, he no. As soon as they say he got Ghost,
Hold on, is
no.
he a top 10 artist of the
number one.
decade though? Let's talk about it.
Oh, he's number 2.
Number 2,
For
number
me.
top 10
For me.
artists.
Top 10 artists. He top 10 of this decade.
I
But like
think
said,
I think Drake.
of this
I think
decade,
Drake.
I'm putting him number 2.
If it was my personal list on this Drake top 10 artist, Drake, he's definitely on top 10. But I don't know if he cracks top 5 though
Of this decade or all time?
of this decade.
Oh, wait a minute. So who you? Hold on. Now I got before I answer mine or before I put mine. Who is your top 5 like of this decade? Who is?
Of artists, I gotta think. I want to sit down and think about it, but I think I can. He will definitely be on the list. But I'm thinking.
Yeah, but not top 5.
He really hurt by that Marvin's Room song. It kind of just knocked him out. You know, he was top 5.
No, that's some bitch ass shit, bro. I hate
like
dirty
number
Mac and
7.
nigga. You can't be a dirty Mac, bro. That's
He said he got knocked down to,
disrespectful.
like 7. I can't help you there.
I'm just saying you can do better. Imagine, dog. Imagine. And that's why he had to put Kendrick on the end of the song to kind of be like, you know what I'm saying? Bury me alive. So niggas will be like, yo, he ain't that much, you know what I'm saying? He ain't that much of a puta.
I just can't believe you said he may not crack your top 5 of this decade.
Artist?
Damn, I can't.
Maybe?
I can't really name like unless I'm going off some biased shit. I can't really name somebody over top of Drake.
I got 2 women in my top 5 and two dudes. My top 5. 2 women and 2 dudes in my top 5 for artist.
Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna go and name my album. I'm going with Good Kid, Mad City.
I knew you was gonna name that shit. That's why I said after
Man, look,
what you call it.
bro, look, I ain't gonna lie, I was not even a Kendrick fan. Like, as the day this shit dropped, I tell you the first song I heard that was on this album, and that was what the fuck was it? Is it on this album or is it on the deluxe version? Which one was it?
Which song?
What
Which
I
album you
hear
talking
first?
about?
The Recipe.
The
I
rest
didn't
of them?
like Kendrick until I heard The Recipe with Dr. Dre. And I'm like, yo, he fight, like, he seriously fired. Like, Swimming Pools, I was like, all right, this okay. I know this song is about to be overplayed. It's a nice song. But then I go on the album, like, all right, who is Kendrick Lamar? Like, who is this? Like, all right, let me go listen.
Kendrick
Search
Lamar.
up the name. I'm going down tapes. Overly Dedicated, Section 8, excuse me. And then I'm just like, bruh.
Sometimes it do
listen,
take
like,
that one artist, one song from an artist or project, make you understand everything the artist was trying to do.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, bro, this dude is good. But I'm not gonna lie and say I really thought he was still like, all right, he in the top 3 of this decade. Like, bro, that shit crazy. I didn't think he was gonna last as long because when he first came out, I was like, oh yeah, he's trying to be one of these basic rappers. I'm like, yo, he ain't gonna last this long. Then I'm going like, you go through Good Kid, Mad City. I'm like, bro, I literally I can't skip a song.
Oh, what? Good Kid, Mad City?
Yeah,
I could.
songs
Let
off
me
this-
tell you, what song I could skip.
All right, I'm gonna let you go ahead.
Nah, that shit hard. That shit hard. Good Kid.
Okay, that's understandable. That song
Money
had a roll.
Trees.
Oh, I can't skip. That's my first song on the album.
No, I'm lying. 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 I'm lying.
Bro, that's a chill ass vibe.
I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm lying.
And I like the storytelling of the album because it's like I don't know. Like I had a whole description of this album, but like later I would have to go through and listen to it again. I ain't got time for that.
I ain't gonna front. I don't think there's a song I ain't fuck with on this album. Now that I think, no, the only thing is probably Good Kid.
Bro, I ain't gonna
Mad
lie.
City was lit. Mad
Bitch
City
Don't
was.
Kill My Vibe. When that shit came out, bro, I was like, yo, this shit, bro. At that moment, I was like,
God damn, why that nigga shit sound like it's losing signal? Yo,
We lost.
yeah. Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe was that song. It was like, yeah, he goated.
which card is? I don't know what you're talking about.
Lil Wayne.
Carter 3.
Carter 3 was 2008, 2009.
Or it was, oh damn, I'm tripping. Oh no, wait,
Carter 3 is
no.
2000.
So the only Carter you would really put in there is the fifth one.
Carter
Right.
4.
4 or 5.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. 4 was just not it. I'm not gonna lie to you. He has other than 6 foot, 7 foot. I'm like, alright. Nah, you know what? I take that back. He had some. He had some good shit on here.
You fucked with
Yeah,
Carter
John.
5, right?
Oh, I was, bro. Carter 5.
Man,
was
how
it.
John win
I'm
again?
sorry. I can't remember.
When they finished, Tevin?
Evan, what are you doing, my G?
Nightmares of the Bottom. He had
Tevin, what are you doing?
literally he about to get you copyrighted. Dog about to get you a whole copyright.
My G hurt.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Tevin scared me so much I stopped my recording of the game, bro. Like, I turned that shit off. I am not getting a copyright. They gonna send me an email. Oh, you got a copyright strike. Hell no, bro. I ain't got time for it.
Go ahead and cancel your whole page.
Like, they gonna list the song and everything in the bio. That shit crazy.
Oh, like one of them niggas with a white female complex.
Did anybody even listen to like the Carter 5? That's the question.
No, I didn't. I ain't listen to that shit at all. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You didn't. What? You didn't let. All right, bro. Let me list some good songs on the album. It will have to be.
You gonna say Mona Lisa?
No.
That was Rebirth, right? Rebirth was a part of this decade.
But really, was that an album or a mixtape?
That was an album.
It was an album. I don't know. Are you sure about that, bro?
Rebirth?
No, but that's 2009 though.
Oh, I thought that shit was 2010.
I
was already good.
February 2nd, 2010.
Yeah, it was 2010. Yeah, that was an album though. That's a studio album by Lil Wayne.
Oh, Mona Lisa. Well, Kendrick is a song you need to listen to. All right, go ahead.
I told you he was gonna say it.
Yep. That's one. It's like, man.
You talking about Frank Ocean?
Know, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, not me.
I don't know. Like that. I don't, man. He a head scratcher with this one. Like I would want to put it on there, top 10 of this decade, but
Biga.
thinking about like what he is or whatever.
Oh, what is he?
Black.
I ain't doing all that. I am not going down that route. We already talked about that. I ain't going down that route. And then y'all say y'all already fucked up and said my whole government. Next thing you know, MJ gonna say my channel, my shit gonna get destroyed. And I ain't got time for that.
What did
Go ahead, just drop this real quick. Go ahead.
Nah, I say he's a homosexual man making music, and some people feel a type of way about it. They feel like they can't listen to it.
I mean, he said it in a good way because it was like I
That's
couldn't
just
really
what-
piece together.
That's just what it is.
How I would say it.
This nigga.
Oh, bro, he said it, bro.
Editing.
Oh my
I'm editing.
Yeah, make sure you clip that. Clip that.
Reggie was tapped into so hard around that.
We really did. That's why I
He
didn't
said,
say
fuck
it.
it. We go straight ahead for it. Why not?
And he blamed it on somebody else. He really white man that shit too.
Yeah, he like, I'm just gonna bust through this goddamn door. Like, damn, bro, you
Look,
see
man,
we
look.
dancing about. He gonna come out and sit. Yeah.
He said that shit was like
Like he post some shit like this on YouTube. YouTube don't fuck with that. It was like, you said a what? You called him a what? Offensive? Wait a minute. Report.
Bro,
No
what's
post for
funny?
you, my boy.
What's funny though is you threw AJ under the bus throughout the
He
whole
really
process.
did. Before you even do the
Y'all talking
podcast
about
with AJ,
me?
that's gotta be top of discussion.
He threw AJ out under the bus, bro. You didn't even give a fuck, though.
AJ, how did you feel about Tevin throwing you under the bus in our last podcast?
Oh hell no.
Oh,
Hell,
Rudy
like,
Poo that nigga
Booty poo head ass.
up. Nah, you straight. It's
Damn.
edited, bro. Edited.
Look, you have to realize. You have to realize.
Now. Yo, what's talking about? Yo, shit.
He got some sugar in his steak, you know.
He said we talking about homeboys, say sweet. Yo, look, tap dance, bro. God damn, bro. This whole part. Hey, yo, John, you gotta clip all of this.
No, that part was funny. Everything else was funny. Everything else is hilarious.
You have to realize
Yeah.
Tempo is in Call of Duty mode, so anything
Oh,
fly
yeah.
will come
Call
out.
of Duty, you reckless to say.
Look, it
Say some
happens.
racist shit. You got, bro. I'm about to.
Nah, you
Oh, they,
straight?
look, they don't care about that shit though.
Nigga,
We
fuck.
black, it's okay.
God,
What's it? Come on.
damn, Tevin. Shit. Hey, yo, say goodbye. Say goodbye. That shit around.
Man,
Say goodbye.
demonetized. Good God.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Look, your shit get poppy. You not gonna get paid for none of this clip. I mean, it is, but shit, hey, it's whatever.
Hell no.
I couldn't
Hell no,
imagine,
son.
bro. I couldn't imagine going in my video and like doing commentary, and it's like I can't say nigga. Like, yo, that shit.
Friendly to
You
the
know how much tap dancing you got to do around that? Just imagine if YouTube was like, oh, you can't cuss, period. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hell no, cuz.
I just find it
Look,
crazy. I cannot, like I said, I can imagine I'm doing post commentary and I can't say one cuss word. You know how much tap dancing you gonna have to do? That
It's not
shit
that
is
hard.
crazy right there.
Oh,
No,
you
I
on my
stopped
shit,
recording.
funny
I'm
boy.
like,
You good?
Fuck that.
You good?
Hey, especially when you got this shit set for made for kids. So we're just like, yo,
Tevin said, fuck them kids.
he's dead, like dead ass. That's why I
It's
stopped.
funny. Tevin said my fault after he paused and went right back in again.
Said it
I'm like,
again
shit, let me
without
roll down.
hesitation.
Ooh.
You got a
you
point
juiced
though.
up
That's,
for no
that's a little
reason.
crazy. You do got a point. I give you that.
I hear.
Got you hot. It's a game.
Call of Duty, they got you that skull.
Look here, cut. If they told me that I could not say that,
All right, so who got another one?
Ooh, I got one. I got one. I know. Y'all know I'm finna say this album. My Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Bro, we just had a discussion about that's top 10. Matter of fact, I go as far as that's top 5.
I'm saying that's top 5.
That's top 5. I'm not even
That's-
gonna argue that.
That is one of the greatest put together albums.
Oh, wait. Hey, while we're talking about a Kanye project, so are we
Don't
gonna
you dare.
put
don't you?
me and MJ was talking about this shit earlier. Are we gonna put Life of Pablo up there?
No.
No?
Life of Pablo.
Life of Pablo.
No. I'll put Watch the Throne.
Damn.
That was my next project.
If you get, it didn't even sound
had-
fly.
hey, he
It's like,
had-
nigga, why you bleaching your asshole?
He had some hits on it though.
To be fair,
I don't either, but he had some hits on that
but
album.
it was
Yeah,
funny.
like Panda.
What?
Like Panda was a hit off the album.
Panda.
Hold on,
That's a whole
that was
different-
on there?
Yeah. Off the rap, I seen it go, we can go, OBO. That shit.
Oh,
That was
okay.
just Panda
That
with
Panda.
his. That was
That
just Panda with his verse on it.
What? Where is that at? Bro, that dude damn near pissed me off this morning
Hell
with
no.
that shit.
Look, go ahead, ask him. Hell no.
dog, that shit was so stupid. Like,
Who said that?
anyway, what's that dude's name? I can't even think about his name.
Oh
He a
yeah, me and
nobody.
him was actually having
Oh,
an argument about that shit. He told you them niggas is alternative.
yeah, he talking about some. If I want to, which I understand, but it's like it's certain artists for certain people, right? That's like me going. All right, I want to listen to bars, right? I got Kendrick and J. Cole right here, right? But now I want Future to get on the radio and spit 16 bars. Why would I go ask Future to go do that if I know he's not going to do that? like, if I could just go ask, Lupe or Joey Badass or, like I said, Kendrick or J. Cole to go do that shit, but I'm going to sit here and go ask Travis Scott, who is not known for really rap. His music is for a vibe. It's party music. Why would I go ask him to go spit some fucking bars? Why? Why would I go do that?
Playing devil's advocate, I don't think that's the point he's arguing. What you talking about, I get what you're saying. But I feel like y'all just arguing two different points. With him, he felt like those not bars because you can make hit records that's for party music and for it to still have bars in it. That's what his MO is. That's the music. That's the rap. That's the rap he grew up in. Me and him had the same argument because I disagree with him. I was like, it's still hip hop. It's still rap. It's just not for you.
But I'm like, if you want to go listen to that, you gotta go to. It's certain people for everybody. I'm not gonna want everybody to do the same thing. Then that shit just gets repetitive. I mean, everybody's doing the same thing now, and you see where that shit's going.
Yeah, so it's like I don't know. What was the argument though? He was saying they not rappers.
Yeah, because I was and this what really pissed me off, because he was saying all this shit and didn't know the album I was talking about. That's what really, bro, that shit really set me off. I had to walk off, because I was really about to cuss him out. Like, he was pissing me off. Like, I
that's why he was saying he got niggas hot in here. He got a little pee. He feeling the temperature in here. It's getting a little hot in here.
Yeah, because he said some stupid, like, what?
What did he say, though? Y'all still ain't tell me what he said, because me and him was having a conversation, but I don't know about what y'all talking about.
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro. Like, bro, I had to walk off.
He the old nigga.
Was getting me hot. That's why I told him, I'm like, I get it. You got old head mentality. I ain't gonna say mentality, but whatever the fuck you call it, that's gonna make it sound good. You got old head mentality, like, bro. It's certain artists for certain shit. Go find them.
Nah, I agree with what you said. It's just a different perception. That's why I was looking and talking to him. It was like, it's still rap to them niggas. They still rap. He was like, how you gonna tell me, nigga? I'm from where we from where it's birth from. How you gonna tell me it's not rap? I was like, niggas had their own music they was listening to you too. It's their perceptions.
Like, dog, I'm not discrediting what you saying, but it's like, you talking about bars. Okay, we from New York, but he's bringing a battle rap. I'm like, bro, it's certain artists for this shit.
Nigga,
that's
battle rappers can't make a good song to save their ass.
And I'm like, bro,
you listen to me like, yo, what the fuck you talking about?
That was all I was saying. He was still trying to argue me, like, bro. He hold on, we ain't gonna do. When you say that? What the fuck? What? We talking about the same person, right? I'm off him. Like, this bringing him up is like irritating me, cause now I know I gotta go see this nigga tomorrow. So that shit pisses me off. Cause I know he always walk up and say some stupid shit. Like, it's always some stupid. I be trying to let it slide, but he be saying some shit. I'm like, what?
He coming up to me. How you feel about Travis Scott. How you feel about Travis Scott? I'm like, yeah, alright. He's like, yo, but he's not a rapper. You feel like he alternative? It's like, yeah, he alternative rap, but it's still hip hop though.
That's what I'm saying. That's what we were getting at, and he was really like, nah, he ain't. Like what? And the whole topic, and what really got me on edge, it was like he butted in me and Tev's conversation about, all right, rodeo top 10. I ain't know the nigga was right there. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah. You don't like that? You stupid. You do. You said no. What you said? The fuck is you talking about? What you said? Nah, B. That's why they be saying I talk like a New York nigga. That's stupid.
But that goes into the next one. So is rodeo top 10?
What hits was our rodeo? Rodeo not no top 10 album.
Hold on now. Wait a minute. I'm a hold on. Let me put up the card facts. Wait a minute. I should have had this shit written down. I ain't gonna cap. Yeah, because I'm trying to remember this shit. I'm like, what? Wait. I really was about to say rodeo not on Spotify. He had what's one I know? Pornography.
Oh, I love Nothing Was the Same. That's probably my. Nah.
Maria, I'm Drunk
Nah.
is a certified hit off that album.
Who? What album?
Oh, for rodeo. He
Maria.
had
I don't even know that album.
he had 90210.
I don't know that song either.
I say this is an album. This was my first. Oh, out of all of them? All right, since you named one, let me go name one. I'm gonna go. So you going based off of just like, is this Travis Scott, or are we talking about a feature on it, or does it not matter?
What do you mean?
Because I got a Travis Scott song I want to put up, but it's just like he got a feature. Or are we just gonna go no, because he got a feature, or it don't matter?
It don't matter. Are you talking about it's on the album?
Yeah.
It don't matter. It's a song on the album. He created the album. Alright, King.
What's no, a certified hit? No. Travis' best song was Antidote, I would say. Or I can go off his new album and say, what's the name of the song? I was just listening to it. Stop Trying to Be God. To me, that's one of his best songs. I have a personal preference.
Rodeo. I don't know. I don't know if it makes it though. What did it? If this could make it on there, then Bryson Tiller's Trap Soul could make it on here too.
Oh, that shit was. I'm sorry, that was a hard ass album. Yeah, but it was a troll though. I wasn't really serious with that one.
With what?
With Bryson.
Nah, Bryson could definitely make it. Let's be real here. You talking about albums of the decade? That Don't song was all in all these HO's playlists for a grip.
No, Exchange, that was fire.
Exchange was fire. Sorry Not Sorry.
Rambo was fire.
Rambo was lit. Been That Way was hard too.
I'd say he had a solid body of work. Bryson, if you ever see this, drop a goddamn album. That's all I'm saying.
He hasn't dropped the album since.
Bruh. No. He dropped True to Self, but that was in 2017.
No, not for me.
Man, that I can't answer that one. I ain't listened to it.
I ain't listened to
What
it
about
either.
you, MJ?
MJ, you ain't listen to Acid Rap?
Is he here?
I guess not.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I
just
didn't know
listen.
if he was there.
Look,
Hell no. Wait.
hell yeah.
No.
Hey, let me play devil's advocate for my dog Yedo.
What do you got?
No, I don't got shit. Hell no, I ain't playing Yeezus on that shit. That shit hurt my ears. Yeezus and To Pimp a Butterfly, boy.
That was like what you said about
To
Kendrick.
Pimp a
Is too
Butterfly.
loud.
It's way too loud.
It's
Oh,
too
you
loud.
fuck with that loud music. You fuck with Yeezus, whatever that shit was.
It's too loud. It was alright. It was some songs on there I could deal with, but I'm not. No.
For the most part, it was too loud for me. How about you, Pony Boy?
I ain't really fuck with that.
We ain't saying that. We didn't really get too much deep into the Watch the Throne.
Well, it's self-explanatory. You got Jay-Z and Kanye. It's just like
I thought they underperformed on that album.
underperform.
As a fan of both Jay-Z and Kanye, I thought they underperformed on that album.
All right, so now I want to ask you, what did you want to? Wow, I don't even know how to fucking word it.
What did I expect?
Yeah, what did you expect?
Like, who playing music?
Who is copywriting, bro? You gotta cut that.
Tony. What is
Hey, yo, John, you about to have 2 copyrighted messages.
well, well, John asked the question. Kwanzaa said, "What you doing with the copyright?" I'm not playing shit. So guess who left? Guess who left? Process of elimination.
Hey, we lucky on you though. We lucky on.
Like, come on. Hell nah. Cause you fitting to throw. Hell nah, cause you trying to throw me underneath the bus. That ain't happening. Exactly. So no, you're not fitting to do that.
Hey, you should at least let me get the bullshit out.
That's not fitting to happen today.
That nigga stupid. Yo, what was he even talking about though?
Nigga, I hear copyright.
Oh, so the question was, what did you expect from the album?
Alright, you got songs from them two niggas like All Fall Down. You got songs from them two niggas like Diamonds from Sierra Leone remix, the Power remix. You got all these hard ass songs from these niggas where they killing it. They both killing it. It's like, damn, this nigga killed it. This nigga killed it. You get on the album and they never really killed it like that on the album. You have certain songs Jay-Z did better than Kanye on, but none of them really was like, yo, I'm on my rap shit
really
right now.
outdid each other.
Yeah, nobody ever really shined on that shit. Like nobody was. Them niggas ain't sound hungry. It sound like more of a money grab than the hungry.
Oh yeah, of course. Didn't they go on tour together too? Oh, you know that was a money grab.
Of course.
But I'm not saying it was a bad. It's not a terrible album though.
It's not a terrible
like,
album. I just expected
it's a
more.
monumental moment in hip hop.
Even though they stole that, they did steal that moment from Lil Wayne and Drake.
What you mean?
Lil Wayne and Drake was talking about dropping a joint album first, and then Kanye and Hov did it. Remember, and then Drake's talked about it. That was the first thing that kind of started Kanye being mad.
What year was this? 2011. Was Drake really like popping at the time?
Take
Or was he
Care.
still like coming up?
Take Care was out. Drake was popping by Take Care. Drake was talking because remember, so far gone was mixtape shit selling like an album. Nigga had hits on that. Best I ever had was on that.
Ah,
Then he dropped Ponyboy. Me and you, we agree with that. I told you that's my favorite Drake song ever. Is The Motion. That shit is hard.
I got a lot of them. I can't really.
Come Through is alright. Come Through is okay. But
Hold
The
on,
Motion,
we getting real off topic.
it's fine. We could jump right back in the topic. But what was talking about?
Kanye and Jay-Z.
Yeah, I don't know. I just seen them separately, but I think together they could have done something much better. Like you hear them on songs like even on the with the project Haters, when Kanye had one of the hardest verses on Run This Town with Jay-Z, and then you get them together and you get Niggas in Paris. What she ordered,
Niggas
fish
in Paris,
fillet.
to me was overrated.
What she ordered, very overrated. Fish fillet. Your whips are cold. This whole thing. Like, come on, man. Like, ain't that was really too hard about it. It was not. They wasn't really talking about much for me to be inspired. But like you said, it was a moment.
All right, can I say this?
What? Oh, I remember what we was talking about too. Go ahead.
I would say Prime Time was one of the best songs on the album.
On what album?
Watch the Throne.
Prime Time. What song is that?
No, I can't. I ain't gonna play it. I just let you play it in your spare time.
He said, I ain't taking that copyright. You fucking.
Hell no, I ain't taking that shit.
Not taking no L's today.
They ain't gonna email me. Hell no.
Mr. Kwanzaa, do you know that you're not allowed to play that
Oh,
music?
look at MJ trying to be discreet now with niggas' names.
Oh yeah, you know he done already name checked my shit, so it's just like at this point it really don't matter.
I'm being real nice right now. Okay, I'm working on it. I fuck up once and learn from it.
Oh yeah, Tabit has like
I don't
three
look.
in a row.
I don't take 5 seconds to fuck up again. All right.
Hey, there ain't no song called Prime Time on the album. That's what I was thinking.
It is. I'm looking at it.
On Watch the Throne?
Yeah.
Which Watch the Throne you looking at?
Oh, that's. Oh, you looking at the regular one?
Jay-Z's.
It's the deluxe edition of it. It's like one of the.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's one of those extra songs.
Yeah.
I did not fuck with Ham.
What
I
about
like
No
that.
Church in the Wild?
Frank Ocean part was the hardest part of the song.
What?
Hell yeah.
Damn, I really wish I would have listened to all these albums.
Frank Ocean when he said what's a mob no human beings in the mob, what's a mob to a king, what's a king to a god, what's a god to a non-believer who don't believe in
Oh, MJ, I got something for you too.
anything. Nigga, what?
Oh, this was overrated.
Oh, you piece of trash.
You nuts. Jump out the window.
Go end yourself right now.
I ain't gonna say. No, I take that back.
I want
Not
you to go.
overrated. Overplayed. Overplayed.
Oh,
No.
changed
that's
it.
fine. I'll take
No.
that. That's fine.
Overplayed.
No.
I can
It
take
was
overplayed.
though.
No.
I overplayed it myself. It was fine.
If
But
Otis
that's how good it was.
if Otis was overplayed,
Niggas in Paris was like killed.
insert Little Uzi song here was overplayed.
Which one? Hold on. Which one?
Insert Little Uzi song here.
I wouldn't say none of them are
They
really
still tour
overplayed.
life. There you go. Problem solved.
Yeah, I
There you go,
100%
problem
agree.
solved.
That to me is crazy. That one really like pushed him over. I would say that's his worst song.
Bro, you a hater of success.
I'm not.
Yes,
It's his own rapper. What do you mean?
I can't hate if I listen to him like every
No.
other day. I'm not hating.
But listen to what I'm saying. You hate what makes other people successful. How you gonna hate his best song? How you gonna say his best song that pushed him
It's his
over?
best-selling song.
It's his
but
worst
I swear,
song.
I promise you, he got concerts where he was like, I really hate performing this song.
Bro, listen to this. That's like somebody saying, right? Check me out. That's like somebody saying, Yo, this is the best plate of food that you ever gonna sell, but it's the worst plate of food you ever cooked in your goddamn life. How you gonna tell me the consumers are consuming it?
He hates mainstream. That's what it is.
I really
And said,
did. It's
what
like,
is
As soon as he,
mainstream? That shit, what's
as soon as he
mainstream
hear,
about that shit? That shit random as fuck.
as soon,
I
Because as
know
soon as you
my
hear it on the
friends,
radio, you know
my
it's
friends
been.
are dead. That shit
As soon as you hear it on
random
the
as
radio,
fuck.
it's done.
yeah,
Cause you
that's what I'm
listen
saying. I
to
was like, bro, this shit, I'm not.
this shit
Man.
chatty, dog.
Is it? I
This
say
shit
that's
chatty.
a song. Like all of my favorite artists got a song. Is I would say is not for me. That's the song.
All my favorite,
Ooh,
yeah, all my
hold up.
favorite
What's
artists go.
Kendrick's? I'm
You said
curious on
what's
Kendrick.
Kendrick's?
Yeah.
I can go back and name it.
Kendrick got a whole album for me.
Oh yeah, because you don't like To Pimp a Butterfly, which I understand. It
There's
had to
certain
grow
songs
on
I
me.
like on there.
It was because when I heard it, of course, because like I'm going from Good Kid, Mad City to like this a whole different experience for me. So I'm like, I don't know how to take the album. So it's just like, do I hate it? Do I love it? It's like that's where I was at when it first dropped. But then it's like I'm listening to it. I'm like, damn, this shit got to me. Like I was younger, and I didn't know the meaning of the album. Now it's like, all right, I get it. But let me go find you this song.
I got the meaning of it. That shit was just too loud for me. And I guess I'm not that much of an angry black man.
What was your question, MJ? What did you say?
Which one is
Kendrick. Which one's your least favorite song by him?
It would have to be I.
Oh, I figured you'd say damn. Oh, not damn. Humble.
No, everything on Damn. Like I can't skip that album. I can't skip no song on there.
I could skip songs on every Kendrick album.
I can't. I'm sorry. Like it's like once I hear, I'm like, damn, this shit hard. and it's crazy because I go in there. It's like with art, with ones I like, I try not to be biased. When it's like when you love artist's music so much, it's like, bro, you can't. Eh. But I think at least every person has an artist like that, though.
Yeah. Or other people who's your artist like that? MJ, you saying yeah?
DMX, quit playing.
What's your favorite? Huh?
I listen to everything.
What's your favorite DMX album?
Um, fuck. Um,
How many did he have?
he had a decent amount.
He had
Yeah.
oh, damn. I'm looking at him now. What the
Yeah,
hell?
I was gonna say he had a decent amount. Shit.
What's your favorite DMX song?
Oh, party up, quit playing.
What's Party Up?
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. Every time I fucking come on at work, I'll be rapping the shit out of it. My favorite one. I don't know why. It just is.
That album that song's on is the only one I ever heard or ever seen. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, what he got the Damien series is probably most of his fans always go to. That's the group of songs they go to where they talk about that's what made XX. That's like his. Who me?
Never heard of him. I ain't even gonna hold you.
What type of music he make? You know I want to throw fun out there, but I know these niggas ain't listen to the Some Nights album.
Oh hell yeah, fun. Fuck with it. Ta-da!
Oh, not me. I'm not recording. John the only one that gotta really like look at it. I ain't recording no more.
Miley Cyrus. Let me see the
He tired
album.
of shit.
Miley Cyrus gonna get on album top 10 album of the year.
Ed Sheeran's Divide is number something on the top 10.
I haven't listened to enough of him to like really cast my judgment.
What
Listen to the
about
album.
Rihanna Loud? What about Travis Scott Astroworld?
No.
Sicko Mode is my favorite. Oh my
Wait,
god.
wait. I'm not gonna. Never mind.
Adele 25. Mac Miller Swimming.
All right. It's All right. Let me. Cause I feel like I'm not gonna say I'm pretty. Shit. Like, let me get my English together. I'm pretty sure I'm the
Nigga,
only
what else do you
person.
have?
Let me act like I read a book real quick.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that really like listened to Mac Miller.
Uh,
So I would say swimming is not. That's not even his best body of work. It only and it's like what we talked about earlier, like with Juice World and shit like that. They gave him the nod because he passed away. They would not have nominated that if he was still here today for anything.
I agree.
I would say from and I'm going off my personal, watching movies with the sound off was his best body of work.
I'm gonna have to take your word for it.
Or Faces. I have to go back to Faces. Faces was good, but the fact that he was like really heavy into drugs to make that album is like I can't. I don't want to associate with that album like that because you weren't in a clear state of mind to even make that type of music. But even though it was still good music to me, of course, since but it's like I can't really fuck with it. But watching movies with the sound off his best album, I will put it top 20 of this decade, but not top 10.
Ray Sherman Shrimp Life.
Ooh, that's not for me. That's not for me.
Sway Lee and the other one.
Do Sway Lee got his own album?
Nah, yeah.
Sway
Hell
Lee.
yeah. That's why I was asking, but I guess y'all niggas no type. That's my shit.
Oh man.
Shit. No, party music is good too. I mean, Taylor
So
Swift,
what?
speak now.
So do Future got a rap album to y'all in this decade?
Only thing was, what is it, Sprite Life? What that shit called? Dirty Sprite 2?
Oh, I was about to, you know, I
I
wanted
felt
to know
like
if anybody was gonna put one in
I
there.
felt like that needed to be said, but I didn't want to be the one to say it.
I'd put Dirty
Nah, it was
Sprite.
like
I'd talk
I just
about
want to
Dirty
know
Sprite
was
2.
they
It
put
wasn't
one in
going to
there.
make it. He ain't going to make it, though. I know he ain't going to make it, but Dirty Sprite 2. He does have a great, but that's a decent enough project for me. It inspired me, so I'll give it a shout out to this
Dirty
proper.
Sprite 2, bruh.
That was a good summer.
That's one of them. That's one of them. Yeah, that was a real good summer.
That was a good summer. I ain't even gonna
Cause
lie.
hold on, Tevin. I don't know if you know or not. Did he drop 56 nights before that?
I need to say like Iraq.
And I
We're
think he
going to
dropped 56
fire.
nights before that. 56 nights gave him that hype for that album. I I think he dropped it before. If he did, that's what boosted him up. They gave him the status. It was like, all right, Future here. Like he had hits before that. It was like, all right, but is he really gonna stick? Now it's like, bro, that shit was nothing but beggars. Then you come out with Dirty Sprite 2? It's like, bruh. Yeah. I was asking about 56 nights.
Do you fuck
Or
with
do you
Future
not remember that
41?
tape?
Jumpman. Nigga have flashbacks.
Oh, Beast Mode was fire too.
Cody
Hard.
crazy.
Well, let me throw something else out. The Hendrix album, fire. I'm gonna throw that out there. I don't know if anybody else listened to it. It was fire. That shit to me was hard because it's like after you had the little flop from what was it, Pluto 3D, that trash ass album. It's like you really tried to go pop and it didn't work. So it's like, all right, let me go build myself up and let me make this album when I'm ready. And it's like, bro, I can't skip a song. Like,
Y'all
the whole
niggas
shit
really,
is safe.
y'all really be going through albums and not skipping songs.
Oh, hey yo, what about Monster? Monster was hard too. Future got a couple of them. Like, damn.
Are they top 10 songs of the decade? Top 10 albums of the decade?
No, I wouldn't say that, but I'm not. Dirty Sprite 2 got to make it for me.
Top 10 album of the decade?
I will put it at number 10 if I did put it in my top 10.
You can't name 10 better albums than Dirty Sprite 2?
I mean, I got a couple. See, but some of them are artists that you don't want to listen to, or you not. I know you're not going to listen to. So it's like
no, but the fact that the fact that you could name top 10 songs is like, that's what I'm saying. We could kind of like eliminate.
No, these are not songs. What I just said about Future, those were albums. Yeah, those were albums. But songs on them were just like, damn, bro.
Hello.
I'm gonna let somebody else go.
I've been wondering. I know how to get this nigga started.
So who got another album they're gonna throw out?
Hold on, I've been touring. And if she dropped 30 when I turn 30, I'm gonna clap her and I'm gonna give her a jit. Then I'm gonna have to clap and give her a jit. No, that's not true. How do I know the song so well if I just say no? This nigga want credit for everything.
You got to. You gotta give him his props.
No, that's not true. No, I never said that. I never said that. I always said she not Beyonce. I always say she not Beyonce. I'm about to stay capping.
Top 10 of this decade?
You gotta tell me what songs are on there.
God damn it. What heard the goddamn name wrong?
Justin Bieber Purpose not making it?
So I guess that's a no.
Alright.
Guess so.
I'm gonna give you Love on the Brain.
Oh, we talking about fucking Rihanna. God.
Needed Me. We talked about that. She had Work.
Fuck that whole album.
Yo, your hatred for it, when you explained it to me, that I ain't gonna lie, that shit was funny.
What's his hatred? Yeah, we gotta put it on there.
Yeah, fuck that whole thing.
It gotta be. Like,
Auntie gotta put on there. That album was lit. Is that the one we said, what the fuck the White House in the carriage?
Yeah, Needed Me. Mm-hmm.
Fuck that whole album.
It was like, what's the one I call my shots? Like, ba, ba, ba. That was on that shit too,
you
right?
Could put Unapologetic, 2012. That's a good album too.
Like. So my that's it. Stop me not my word. That's like saying that compo.
Oh shit! All right, who got next?
Katy Perry. No, this is what I was saying. Cardi B Invasion of Privacy gotta be on it.
Thank you.
MJ said that shit earlier, and I was like, I don't think so.
Yes, hell no. Why? Bodak Yellow. Right?
But
Bodak.
You wouldn't put that in like top 10 songs of the decade?
Hold on though.
I can get anybody to be turned for that.
Hold on though. Even niggas gotta bob their head to that shit. Be careful with me on that shit too. Hold on, I'm trying to find the list and the hits that was on that.
She had hits, but I'm like,
That's what no.
I give
Get
it a
up
nod, but
10.
where
That was
would you
right.
place it?
Drip with Migos. No, I don't even fuck with that shit. Bodak Yellow. Be careful. Best Life. I don't even know. Damn, that was on there. I like
Bro,
it.
best life.
Huh.
Yo, Chance the Rapper killed that song. I'm just gonna say that.
I
Killed that
like
song.
it. Ring. I hated all these songs. Moneybag. Bartier Cardi. I love Bartier Cardi actually. That's my shit. She Bad with YG. Through Your Phone. I Do with SZA. There was like out of 13 songs, she had like 10 top 10s on this shit. That's the album of the decade right there. You can't deny that's the album of the decade.
Where would you place it?
9, 10,
Probably number 10.
9, 10.
All right, Tevin, what you got?
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
The self-titled album?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Hey,
Pause.
this ain't the place to come.
Who hurt you? You want to talk about it?
Hey,
Hold on, hey. Yo, you got... Hold on, wait. John, Beyonce's album is top 10.
Lemonade.
No. She had Drunk in
No,
Love
not
on here.
Lemonade. Beyonce. The shit with Drunken Love, Partition, Flawless.
Superpower. She had
Oh,
7-Eleven.
that one.
Feeling Myself was on that shit. Yeah, nah, that's the top 10 album of the year.
Yep, I'll put that number 9.
So what we put Rihanna?
I'll put that...
Number 8.
Nah, I put her number 8, put Rihanna number 9.
So we number 8, number 9. We all agree that Forest Hill Drive's got to be on this.
Yeah, no doubt, bro. That ain't even a question.
Hold on. Let me. We coming up with the top 10 niggas haven't been arguing. We letting Jaquan answer. Oh yeah, nigga. Yeah,
We gotta argue my takes.
you know what I'm saying, nigga? We got to get these clicks. Let me stop playing. Y'all don't need to argue if there's no argument.
So let me get this fixed.
All right, since I don't think nobody got like other albums, so I guess it's gonna be me and John taking over.
Oh no, hold on. Number 10, we put at number 10. We put Invasion of Privacy at number 10.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm writing it down right now. Number 9, we put Auntie.
Rihanna.
Beyonce got number 8.
Oh, I need something to put this on. And Beyonce, we put number 8. We gonna flip this list around. This is just what we got right now for starting. So I don't think this is where this shit gonna stay. We could flip it. Auntie.
7. Or would you?
Auntie.
Number 11.
8 Beyonce. 8
What?
Beyonce. All right, time out. Tevin, relax. We're gonna get there. Relax. Where we put in first Forest Hill Drive?
3.
2?
3.
2?
3. Cause Take Care gotta be number 2.
Drake?
Where we put in Take Care? So we agree Forest Hill Drive is on the list. Let me put Forest Hill Drive to the side. Okay, let me put this on. Let me put Forest Hill Drive on the side. Forest Hills. All right, we're gonna have to talk about it. All right. Adele making the list.
Yeah.
Adele 21 is Adele is making the list. All right.
Number 11. I know, right?
Adele making the list.
Look here. And I'm going to say this as clear as possible. I'm not putting Adele over Beyonce and Rihanna. You got to be smoking some type of illegal crack, like not even the street shit. My
We're
G,
talking about
over
Beyonce and Rihanna.
Beyonce and Rihanna. I don't give a fuck how much you like them. You are smoking some type of illegal shit.
Hold on, though. Hold on.
Over
Hold on.
Rihanna and Beyonce.
I can't even do that.
Argue amongst yourself. Let me check the Carfax right quick. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I
Over
can't do
Rihanna
that.
and Beyonce. Did we
All
not
right.
just go over all of Rihanna and Beyonce songs?
Adele 21, the album. But what we say about Rihanna's favorite song, we can also say about Tevin's favorite songs for Adele.
Okay.
So now we got to go to the Carfax. This is where the Carfax come in play. Album 21 stats. How the fuck did Lakers catch up to Orlando Magic? The Orlando Magic catch up to the Lakers? It's some shit.
What you talking about the game? Hold on.
Focus.
It's a
Focus.
game tonight? What the hell?
Yeah.
Yes, nigga.
I won't be paying attention to nobody other than Miami. I'm sorry.
These are the singles from the album. Rolling in the Deep, Someone Like You, Set Fire to the Rain, Rumor Has It, and Turning Tables.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not my lane. I ain't even gonna talk.
But we know those songs though.
I know two of them that
so
you
what
had
you
just said out that list. He would have to go over them again for me to remember.
Rolling in the Deep, Someone Like You, Set Fire
That
to the
one.
Rain.
And that one.
Someone Like You,
Yeah.
Set Fire to the Dead, Set
Yep,
Fire
that's
to the
the
Rain.
Fire to the dead.
Don't you remember? Wasn't a single. It wasn't a single. Yeah, but it wasn't a single off the album. I was just naming singles. Look, he's so excited the Cat Fez go, old lady. Look at this nigga. Accolade. Ah! We can't say that. Let's say certification in sales. In U.S. We're only going to keep it in U.S. because, we know Adele probably watching Beyonce worldwide. It went 14-time platinum.
Damn.
Her album.
Damn.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
Okay.
It went 14 times platinum in the U.S. I gotta go look that up because that's some crazy shit right there. 14 times platinum. Nigga.
That shit crazy when you think about it, like 14 times platinum. What?
14 time platinum. Nigga, where the accolades, nigga? Did it go gold?
Hell no, that shit skip. I've been meaning to bring up an album too that just dropped. I don't know if people heard it though.
Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck her shit did in the U.S., but they keep taking me countrywide every single time.
Well, so they just.
Nah, okay, alright, facts. Adele 21 is making it above Beyonce and all of them. It's making it above Beyonce and all
Oh
of
my
them.
god. Based on sales, okay.
No.
We're
Time
not saying she don't got his though.
out. Listen. Nobody's. Tevin.
No,
Tevin.
I'm saying trash ass fucking Adele. Get the fuck out of here.
No, like I'm not saying. I didn't say that though.
Listen, Linda, listen. Listen, Linda. The album was the best selling album in the US for 2 years in a row. I don't care.
Bro, he wasn't saying it's not top.
Hey fam, you after that you just gotta kind of be like, all right,
Yeah.
top.
All right.
I ain't going front. If we ain't have some bars waiting for us in the top five, she would have probably made it to number one. I'll just have to be like, yeah, I'm gonna have to leave you up there, queen. She gonna make it at number 7. No, what she got? Hold on, we got Beyonce at number 8. We'll put it down at number 7. We could be male chauvinist because you know men are better than women.
I'm not putting my name on this album at all.
No.
Steps aside on that one. That was wild. I didn't even hear what you just said. That's crazy. I ain't even only know.
What we
I
said
should know this.
Listen, I'm not putting my name on that album. God damn, boy. Niggas be scared.
Nigga said that shit far too quick for my liking. I ain't believe it.
Niggas be scared for no reason, kid. That should
Hell
be
no,
fun. I said, oh, you know, men is better than women. That nigga was like, I'm not putting my name on that album. And Jaquan took a deep breath.
Hell no, cuz. You good?
Niggas be jiggy. Alright, so okay, we got Forest Hill Drive, we got Adele. I'm taking Adele, well, across Adele off. Take Care is making it on the album, on the shit.
Oh yeah.
My Dark Twisted Fantasy is going top 10.
I'll put that. What? Number 6. 6. Or
Well,
did I say that was top 5?
My Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah.
If we put
Was
My
it
Dark
6,
Twisted
5?
Fantasy, then what the hell we gonna put Take Care and Forest Hill Drive?
I'll put Forest Hill Drive's number. No. Oh my god.
Both of those albums are not better than My Dark Twisted Fantasy.
You don't think so?
My Dark Twisted Fantasy is the best rap album put out.
In your opinion.
Period.
In your opinion.
Period. Word to my city boy. Word to my hoes in Miami. Period.
Man, this album is irrelevant now. Can't even do nothing about this. Can't even listen.
You know what? Now I'm going over the album again. Alright. Alright.
That didn't take much at all. God bless.
Because look, I don't even go off what I'm like. I got every song on this album saved, so it's just like, I ain't even gonna argue.
Hey, that album is an album you can put on any moment, and then you just be like, "Yo, this shit hard." It's just a hard. Every single yo, the album is hard. Like that. That album is just hard. So that's going before Take Care and Forest Hill Drive. So let me know.
Alright. So how many more spots we got left?
We got 6 spots left.
Good Kid, Mad City got to be top of the decade. One of them.
Good Kid, Mad City.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got Forest Hill. We got Forest Hill Drive. Take Care. My Dark Twisted Fantasy. Good Kid, Mad City. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need one more to make the 6, and then we can figure out where we're gonna put them.
One more to make the 6. All right, I got an album. But see, the artists I be picking, you not really like familiar with.
Don't worry about that. To be top of the decade, I would have had to hear it.
He got 2 of them. Wait a minute. Hey, yo, Tevin. So, alright. Which ASAP Rocky would you go with? I need you to do Carfax right quick.
Long live ASAP. He thought I wouldn't
Long
know
Live
that.
ASAP,
He
or
thought.
which one? That one or at Long Last ASAP? Cause both of them good. Both of them no misses.
Which one was my Alpha? Let me
He
go
had
look at which
Goldie
one
on
Alpha.
there, Level, Hell, fucking Problems, Wild for the Night. Damn, he did have some. He had some shit. God damn, boy. But hey, I mean, you can't really go wrong with either or. So I wouldn't.
So,
Long
so
Live
that's top 10
ASAP,
to y'all.
Long Last. He had LSD, Fine Wine, Excuse Me, Jimmy Dean, Lord Pretty. He had some hits.
So that's top 10 to y'all.
Yeah.
That's top 10.
Mm-hmm. No. Oh, can I put a mention?
Yeah.
Daytona.
I wanted to say Daytona, but I know it's not. I know Pony will not gonna fuck with it. 'Cause
Daytona was up there, bro.
that started the end of the end of Drake's reign as the untouchable nigga.
Like, bro, that shit. Oh my god, bro.
All right, let me ask y'all a question. Which one is better, Damn or Good Kid, Mad City?
Good Kid, Mad City. Damn is good to me, but it's just like Good Kid, Mad. Like, it's always gonna be that album that put you on to that artist. And it was like you hungry on Good Kid, Mad City. Now with Damn, it's like, all right, it's a good quality album, but it's like I'm already sitting up top. I ain't worried about nobody else.
Except that nigga J
Don't
Cole.
say Big Sean.
J Cole.
I thought she was gonna say Big Sean. I was literally about to say, stop playing.
You know what's funny? Big Sean won't make it the album of the decade, but if when we do song of the decade, I'll guarantee you Big Sean is gonna be on that list.
Oh, he got some.
I
Hold on,
guarantee
wait,
you
wait,
Big
wait, wait,
Sean.
wait, wait. Can we? Shit.
We're not
Finally
putting the
Famous
mix.
was good.
That was this year.
That was 2011. Finally Famous.
Eh,
That was his first album.
it's not top 10 though. I won't put that against Forest Hill Drive. I won't put that against Take Care. I won't put that against My Dark Twisted. No, I won't put that definitely not against Good Kid. The only album on this list right now that I feel like is subpar right now is ASAP Rocky Long Live ASAP. Not
I
that it
can't go
wasn't,
wrong with either or.
not that it's good, not good. I just feel like
I got another album too, but I know it's not. I wouldn't say top 10 this decade, but it's one of the. I don't know, man. It's a top, but it's not like, all right, this gotta go on the list. But Schoolboy Q, I gotta put in Blank Face. That was the best album of 2016. Me, one of them. It had to be top 3 that year.
Blank Face. Y'all,
Yes.
y'all niggas. I listened to it. It was cool. It was cool, but it felt
What happened?
my shit felt. It was cool, but it felt like more of a cult album. Like it's like a fan.
Dog, what is happening? You good, bro?
Yeah, you see how other niggas ask how you doing, and then this nigga pointing with dickhead.
Like literally with Blank Face, no song missing. I can listen to that all the way through. Other than that part was overplayed. The song he had, Groovy Tony with Jadakiss, that shit was the hardest on the album.
That's a top 10.
That would be for me personally.
That
Like if somebody asked me right now my top 10 for me, I'm
would be
putting
on.
it at least number 4. That was for me.
So we got. Yep, this nigga's on his Twitter account. But oh, let me stop. We gotta block that part out. I'm hot boy. My bad. I'm hot boy. I'm feds. Oh, but look, Forest Hill. So what Forest Hill? So it looking like y'all gonna put My Dark Twisted Fantasy number one.
No, I didn't say that.
Cause I'm arguing Forest Hill Drive's and Good Kid, Mad City.
Those are the only ones you could really like. Everybody else after that's like meh, but those three right there is like, dude, it could go either way.
I'll go
Because for all
for
of us, we got different views on it.
facts, but we all three know those three albums were on some
Yeah,
shit. So hold on though. Hey, hold on. One more question. ASAP Rocky or Watch the Throne?
Rocky.
Okay. So right now we have we put women in right because we was being charitable.
Very. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. He got a point because we really were. What did we put, like 3 or 4?
We put four of them in. We put
Like,
four of
dog.
them in. We have Invasion of Privacy. We put Anti. We put Beyonce's album Beyonce, and we put Adele 21.
Oh
Right?
yeah, we were really on their side. Look, this is family friendly. God damn it. We do not discriminate women on this shit.
Except John.
John, I'm trying to help you, and you still go with. I'm trying to help you, bro.
I'm not
trying to
good
help
at.
you.
I was raised by a black queen, bro. It's okay. But now for the final six spots, we got Forest Hill Drive, Take Care, My Dark Twisted Fantasy, Good Kid, Mad City, ASAP Rocky. I feel like number six we're gonna end up putting ASAP Rocky.
Yeah,
Number five, Take Care.
yeah.
Nigga, shut up. We gave you a deal.
Oh man. All right, who number 4?
Nigga, we gave you a deal.
Hold on, but we gotta let him list the top 5, so then we should argue like after that.
Take Care.
Get out the top.
This is what I decided to put for the final, and we could argue. Take Care, number five.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You about to say some shit?
You better say Kendrick 4. You better say Kendrick 4.
Probably. I'm
Good.
waiting on it.
Hold on, let me see how much people I got left.
Kendrick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. Not talking about. We still got one more we could put in.
What the hell?
We still got space for one more. Hold on, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we still got space for no more. 2, 3. No, I'm lying. They is not gonna fuck with this shit because they're gonna start saying Roddy Rich. Say less. All right, hold on. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we missing one more we could put in for a rap album. For album.
Hold on. I got one, and it's not rap. It's R&B. I'll put one.
So we really not gonna consider Bryson Tiller.
Yeah, we could, but I got the GOAT right now. Hold on.
I'm up for the discussion. I'm just saying we ain't gonna consider that nigga. We did say he was.
Indigo.
Who's Indigo?
Chris Brown or Heartbreak on the Full Moon.
Man, that shit got like 46,000 songs on that shit, right?
Royalty, shit. Hey, we talking. You got royalty. You got X. What you want? What album? He got one. God damn it.
That's too much, no, bro. It's
Hey,
not a great
hey,
album,
look.
though. It's not a great album. We can't give it to them because they're great artists.
Wait. Hold on. If we do the top 10 song list, he got at least 8 of them.
Nah, we
Of
gonna
this
argue.
decade. If you really want to talk, he got.
What
8.
about the Weeknd? The Weeknd album that don't make it on here.
And
That's why he's not gonna be on there.
Yep. Hell no. What's the album called? Starboy?
Starboard. I really love it when you hide outside. That shit
No.
was on there.
Nope. It's a hit, but not top album. I don't even. That's the only
I
song
don't
from
know
the
that
album
many
I
songs
ever
on the
heard.
album.
These niggas don't know it. These niggas didn't listen to me when I said it. I literally said it and they bypassed it.
Let me go look at the album.
Divide is literally a big ass divide symbol.
They say, what they even put Ed Sheeran do? We're gonna have to put Ed Sheeran with the females though if we do that shit.
Oh hell no.
Oh. I'm out of pocket.
Oh, okay. I see it.
If I ever try to play someone.
Hey, how come we're not doing this? Like, damn, come on, bro. And y'all niggas been being dickheads the whole time. Hold on. Hearts don't break around here. What do I know? I don't know none of these songs. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm not either.
Shape of You, I guess, is one of his hits. Perfect.
Hold on, I know somebody that do. Hold on, wait a minute. That's top song though. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, that's top
album?
songs. The albums.
The album ain't have one miss. What are you talking about?
I would have to go listen before I really get my full on opinion.
Supermarket Flowers.
I give it the nah. Oh shit. Well, that's a tough one for another album. Shit. This fucking decade. God damn.
So we have Ed Sheeran on the list for the for the last song. Nah, we said it. It's a divide. And we got Bryson.
Ed
That would be like the honorable mention.
Who else we got?
I'm gonna just go off myself in the corner real quick.
You said you're gonna go sulk in the corner?
I'm just gonna go fuck myself in the corner, you know, it's whatever. Like, just gonna go
Oh, well, you gotta clip that.
Like,
He said he gonna do what to himself in the corner?
I don't even want to repeat it.
like, out of this whole fucking list, I barely got one. And I got Cardi B at 10.
Or.
I got Cardi B at 10. I barely got one.
I would just have to. We would have to take your word for it because I've never heard it. So, for me at that point, I would go with what I'm familiar with.
Hold the hell up! How are you finna be like, I ain't ever heard of it? You only heard of like 2 Adele songs. We gave Adele the whole fucking album just off of sales.
Wait. I didn't give the album. I didn't say anything. I was not going to get in an argument with Tevin. I knew I was going to lose.
Did Beyonce jump on an Adele song? No. She jumped on an Ed Sheeran song. Beyonce was like, Adele? Ed Sheeran? Hell yeah, let's go.
Ooh, Tevin, go off. Do your thing.
And the song was already popular.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna even front. I don't like my baby being brought up into this into this lower level squabble. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck what you niggas like. I'm tired of this shit.
You know what I'm saying?
You lucky we ain't boot her ass off the whole fucking list. One of these things is not like the other.
What? She thick. You tripping? Fuck the skin color. She thick.
Whoa. Who said anything about skin color? I was going to the fact that she's British.
Ooh, go off.
I don't give a fuck. She British too. I don't why she get that. She could get this. I was just about to say that. Give her that fresh brood, boy, and the bean pie. Mmm. Oh, we going. We can say bitch. We don't give a fuck about women. Hey, all right. Nah, let me not do this. We can edit it. We can edit it. So I'm gonna say it. Fuck it. Hey, we can say bitch, but we can't say tranny. Or we could call a female a bitch though. When we call them tranny, just it's out of pocket. But we can say bitch. We can call a female a bitch and it's fine. It's like a set T word. These
All right,
alphabet people coming.
now look, y'all really wilding out here. Cause as soon as look, you real cool with some people. As soon as Brendan come up to you talking about, so what's up, my nigger? All right, you ready to fight him for no reason?
But no, that's been.
What happened?
He said don't do
If the shoe fit, then wear it. Then look.
Hold on, what I missed?
I'm not calling you a female. Facts.
Ooh.
But we could call females bitches though.
Stop throwing them Jordans, boy.
That was a good conversation.
What did I miss?
We're gonna say that for Cap Talk. Let me write that down. Faggot. Oh no, shit. My bad.
Goddamn, clip that.
Man, I gotta head on out here, Chief. All right,
Damn.
I'm a fuck with
At
you.
this
all
point,
right?
as soon as this shit uploads, just turn it
Take it down. It ain't gonna finish processing. They gonna be like, oh hell no.
157. What I said was a bitch versus T word. Bitch versus T word. That was funny. We got 4 and a whole bunch of possibles. We got 4. We got ASAP Rock. We still deciding between Ed Sheeran and Bryson Tiller. So it's between them. Ed Sheeran, I feel like he did a lot for the black community, but maybe not as worldwide as not Ed Sheeran. Bryson Tiller was like in the community, but Ed Sheeran was worldwide. So I want to give it to him. So it's kind of like niggas who listen to both albums. What album would you say was better? You know what that said? You wanted to be there? You got want to be there for that discussion? You hear it, nigga. You hear it, nigga. How are you, F word?
Oh
You fucking F word.
Fuck
Are we gonna vote? What's going on? we voting, goddammit.
Hey, don't say the G word, Pippin. But what we got, King? So Bryson Tiller at Sharon Pony Boy.
Ed Sheeran. We should just go with that one.
So since we can't all come to agreement, I'm gonna put that
The
to the
fuck?
side.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Let me stop. But all right. So Adele 21, Ed Sheeran. What other albums then came out around that time? That was hot.
I don't trust none of this. What is this nonsense? I swear to What is this? Whose man's is this?
All right. So top 10 albums of the decade.
This totally off topic, but did anybody see that shit about Lizzo?
No, what happened?
Yo, you MJ, shut up.
What?
Um,
Are
What?
you, hey,
her at the
hey,
Lakers
hold
game.
on. Time out. MJ said everything I said tonight was not as bad as him calling Lizzo Rakishi. I just want to say that, by the way. I just want to put that out there.
No, it's
Dog.
not. Because look here, what you're not fitting to do is act like I did not just take that shit off of Twitter. Alright, everyone was calling her Rikishi because of the dress that she was wearing.
Dog,
Oh,
that
let me
shit-
tell you something.
That
Everybody
shit was
on
so
Not fitting to
inappropriate.
do. So what you not
everybody
fitting
on
to do-
Twitter is worse
Ate
than
her
everything I
alive.
just said for the night. They call that whole Rikishi.
Nigga, that's
Dog.
what her dress looked like. It looked like
If
the
you
nigga
see it,
Rikishi's
I
fucking
swear it
outfit.
looked like his ring attire. I promise.
Try me.
Damn.
Try me.
My mom threw up off of Rakishi. Watching
But
Rakishi do that shit.
I found it very like, why would you wear that shit? You know, children are out there and shit. That's not the appropriate.
Because she wanted to show ass cheeks.
But yeah, I get that, but that's not your platform to do that. You literally made that whole story about you. You wanted to be in the headlines.
Yeah.
Just like
Duh.
the shit she said about Future and Chris Brown and shit. Like, why? Why are you seeking out this clout for? Why?
Because I ain't got nothing else better to
Bitch,
do.
alright, we get it. It's like you taking. It's not like you. I get that you trying to stop the whole body shaming. It's like you doing this shit on purpose now. Now everybody's getting tired of you.
This should be.
God damn. But it's very like you at a national televised basketball game, and you out there twerking it. You got kids out there looking at this. It's like, bro, we're not coming. Like, you can't.
I ain't gonna lie, I saw like 2 seconds of that shit. That's I was like, yep, I'm out.
Like, why is you doing this at a fucking I understand if it's at your concert or some shit at a concert. You at a fucking basketball game with children, little ass kids. They not trying to see that shit. Bitch, I'm trying to watch the game. I was about to say some real reckless shit, but I had to stop.
Look at these niggas trying to control themselves.
But this shit is just like, bro, that shit not cool. That shit is not cool. Do that shit at your concert. Bitch, I'm not trying to go to a basketball game to see that.
Shit, I wasn't trying to see it either. I agree with you.
Like,
Whoa.
like I understand you do that shit on Instagram. All right, I'm a pose and
Hell
I want
no.
to stop body shaming.
Look
Bitch,
here.
don't do that shit in no fucking basketball game, bro. Take
Hell
that shit to
no.
your.
Quit.
Do that
Look,
in your
look,
spare
look,
time.
Look here, you being. This is her spare time. She's paid for the fucking tickets, didn't she? You out here being real reckless. You know how many times I've gone to the fucking Valley View or Walmart and seen some real reckless shit with some kids right next to me? Look.
Like that.
Have
Hey,
you been to Valley
I
View
didn't-
Walmart?
No, have you been to North Carolina Mall? Dog, this bitch came. Dog, I swear to
Her
God,
shit
this
was
bitch-
ashy.
Chief.
Dog, I went to not Valley
That's
View. I
because she
went
the
to
wrong
North
color.
Carolina. This bitch had on a goddamn robe on with lingerie under it and her ass out. ass is out. Yes. Yes.
Nigga, they
I didn't see. I'm talking about you see everything.
This nigga on some
Dog, if she
shit.
would have bent over, you would have seen everything, literally.
A V? T.
You real reckless, bro. Dog.
V what?
I just don't see. And that's totally off topic. That's way off topic. So is you clipping all of this out, or you keeping it?
I'm keeping some. I'm clipping some.
Dog, that shit funny. But that shit was really inappropriate. Like, nigga, ain't nobody trying to go and see your ass. Do that shit at your concert, bro. That's cool. You do at a public game with a lot of children.
I'm trying to
And
get over the fact that
and
you
then
upset about the whole a lot of children there. Nigga, no one
And
gives
then
a fuck
you
about these
all
kids.
this bruh, on NBA's platform.
Fuck them kids. Nigga, what?
Like,
Nigga, I ain't going out in public
and
being
then,
like,
and I ain't,
Tell
and
me
I'm
got
not
crook
trying to
ass
body
nuts,
shame,
he'll
but
fuck
I'm
this
not
shit.
trying to see Lizzo do all that shit.
nigga, I ain't trying to take my kids to the beach and see some grandpa in a fucking Speedo, but guess what I gotta fucking see? Nigga, no one gives a. She can wear whatever the fuck she want to wear. It's not because
Time
of the
out.
fact the kids are there.
Time out.
Like,
Time out.
so nobody want to see any of that shit. What do you mean?
I got an album. I got an album.
I'm not going to no game and hoping I see something like nah.
All right, I got a question. Fuck
Behind
it.
closed
I got a
doors.
question.
Keep that shit on your goddamn Instagram.
Y'all clapping
So you wanna see it
Lizzo
on-
if Lizzo busted open?
Say that again.
If she busted open like she was busted on the Lakers court, y'all clapping?
No.
Busting them cheeks, nigga. What you mean? You had to think about that check first, though, huh? What if she attached the check to the sack?
John, he likes to.
Huh?
John, he likes the pale chocolate, not the actual chocolate.
It ain't even that.
They're goofy.
You get the
She too
turkey.
happy.
Let me not put our terminology on Front Street.
Oh, man.
Hey, I got an album though. If you're reading this, it's too late.
No.
Go look at the track listing, Jaquan.
Over Bryson and.
Go look at
I'm
look
I'm
at the
not
track
putting
listing.
two Drake albums. I'm not putting two Drake albums. Nah.
What about Barter 6?
He had song. I would say some songs of the decade, but not the album. But I fuck with the album though.
So y'all feel like Long Live ASAP is better than whatever that album name is? If you're reading this, it's too late.
I would say so.
Okay.
We not finna have two Drake albums.
I would say so. Hold on. Let me go back to the track list. Wait a minute. Oh, I know he not talking with this goddamn Adele album. You was cutting the niggas' necks and you talking about me calming down. And I'm chilling.
Huh?
Huh? Yeah.
Huh?
Dog,
Alright, hey,
bro,
Nah.
I am literally taking ASAP over this album. He had songs of the decade. Nah, I ain't gonna really. He had some good songs on here.
Who has songs of this decade?
He said, yeah, that's all.
He had a couple, but not. I'm not saying this is better than ASAP's album. No. If anybody was to say yes, it got to be a super Drake fan.
Insert Tevin here.
Cause that shit right there, no, man. What the hell? Is this some type of joke?
This is a
Is this a joke? What the hell? Is this a joke? Is it a joke? You can't call him disrespectful. You just talk about Lizzo's ass cheeks being ass.
being dusty. No.
You have no room. Can we just go and bypass and say Daytona?
You really trying to get Daytona on this top album?
Dog, I'm not getting up how hard that album was, though. We're talking, and I'm listening to these albums right now.
I'm going through. I'm looking through albums. I don't see nothing that pop up off the list that I would fuck with. That we all will fuck with. Cause I feel like Fun is a #1 album, but it got to be 3 out of 4.
Fun.
You fuck with the Some Nights album though?
Yeah.
That's 2. Me, you, and MJ. Jaquan ain't never heard of Fun.
That sounds about right.
The Some Nights album? Would you say the Some Nights album is better than...
Ooh.
I could slide it in being better than Cardi B.
Is Fun Nights better than... Where my paper at? Bryson Tiller or Ed Sheeran? Ed Sheeran? Because I say yes, there's no skippables on that Fun album for me. And I haven't said that for an album yet. Because every album has a skippable for me. But that album, there's no skippable. A skippable track to me. And that album for me has no skippables.
Nigga said perk 30.
They got you out the perk 30 fucked up.
Not the perk 30. Not the perk 30.
What about Jay-Z 444?
Nope.
Oh, you didn't like the album?
I did. It's just not an album of the decade. It made a way for a certain class of people. They didn't make a way for the culture or nothing like that. And it didn't make a wave like industry wise. It's just a goat in his goat years. It's like watching
Magna
Vince.
Carta, Holy Grail. Damn, ain't
No.
nobody even mentioned that album.
Yeah, I didn't mention it on purpose.
Mention
Oh, you
what
don't
album?
like it?
Nah. No, I did not like Magna Carta, Holy Girl.
It wasn't that bad. It had
It was
a few
alright.
gems on there. I
This
think all his albums, I can't really say for me, it's like he has a complete album that I can't skip. He got gems on every album.
Ooh, yeah. I mean, most of these artists we talking about, when we start naming artists of the year, that's when that's gonna come into play. Artists of the decade, like niggas who had.
Can we just come to an agreement on this album so we can move on to another topic?
I said Some Nights. That was a real one I threw out there. Tell me
I
you agree.
Just so we can get over it.
All right, Some Nights. So
we can move on.
I was looking for niggas.
Dog, I've been looking at this clock while I'm like editing my videos. Bro, we've been on this shit for a long ass minute because I've been done with this video for like a good hour.
2 hours.
This ain't gonna get uploaded until about 5 days later.
Bro,
Well,
I need you to be on my. Are you on my?
Huh?
Oh, somebody kidnapped Jaquan. Shit crazy.
Don't nobody want
God damn, he. This nigga had my neck. I don't need that energy.
What?
nigga on my neck to like upload 5 days later. Bitch, fuck you. I'm sick of this shit.
Nah, you said you wanted me to keep the same energy, so keep the same energy. What do you want?
Bitch, look, bro, watch this. 3 o'clock tomorrow. Matter of fact, as soon as we walk out tomorrow, this shit dropping.
All
How
right,
about that?
some nights is number 6. So number 5 we got ASAP Rocky.
We not done.
1, 2,
Oh,
3,
I thought about to say.
4, 5. ASAP Rocky. Number 5.
Okay.
Huh?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
We got
London on the track.
Take Care. Number 4.
Okay.
Good Kid, Bad City. Number 3.
Oh,
Nah,
nigga,
I
I
already saw
don't. You
this
know what?
coming.
All
I
right, let's
already
get through
saw
it.
it coming.
Let's get through it. I knew he was gonna do that shit. That's why he started laughing. Bitch ass. All right, let's
Forest Hill Drugs. Number 2.
I knew he was gonna do that shit.
He tried to put Kanye number 1 for no reason.
Cause that's his favorite album.
Dark Twisted Fantasies. Number 1.
Man,
All right, I agree. All right, we good?
All right, let's go.
I agree to throw this whole list away.
All right, this is
I
gonna be
agree
the
to throw this whole
weirdest.
list away.
Dark Twisted Fantasy. Number 1. Right, Forest Hill Drive. Number 2. Good Kid, Mad City. Number 3. Take Care. Number 4. ASAP Rocky, Long Live ASAP. Number 5. Some Nights. Number 6. Adele 21. Number 7. Beyonce. Number 8. Auntie. Number 9. Number 10. Invasion of Privacy. I feel like this is a
I agree.
well-rounded list.
It really is.
Most
All right, can we get to the good ones
definitely
though?
around the trash can.
What you mean?
Songs of the decade, top 10.
And we're gonna do that tonight. I got you.
Hey, look, it's whatever.
Nah, we got it on the road. We got to pause. Jesus Christ, bro. We've been in here 2 hours. Who gonna edit 4 hours worth of audio?
You.
Shit, I know. Give them to me at 2-hour
But
clips.
you want to know what's so good about it?
Hmm.
You can just like
You
cut
have
it out and just post different parts on different days.
That too, but I kind of want to do it by episode. So, but like episode
You
1,
do
episode
episode
2.
1, part 1. Episode 1, part 2.
Shit like that.
Facts.
So it's like you don't have to rush it
Excuse me.
because your editing process, this shit about to be long as hell for you.
Yeah, because you got
Especially
cut out
after
Tevin.
that reckless shit Tevin was saying.
Because you got cut out Tevin a lot. Tevin was wild.
Nah, I'm not cutting. Yeah, I don't know what I'm about to do with Tevin. I'm gonna bleep out a lot of shit Tevin say, but I'm not cutting that shit. Nigga be like, oh my bad, man, my fault. So why niggas can't say? Oh, so niggas can say niggas, but niggas can't say faggots though. That's comedy gold.
We talking about a whole lot of real, whole lot of editing.
Nah, this last part I know. This is garbage hours. I write them down though. I've been writing the editing points down. Every time Tevin say some shit, I put the editing point at. Oh, like, yep, gotta. Oh, 2:18. Gotta go look at 2 hours at 18 minutes. What the hell happened there?
Tevin.
So check me out.
You gotta put the little side marks for his goddamn shit.
Tevin. Wow, this is really crazy.
Niggas gonna be dying laughing when they hit Tevin now.
Damn, I've been on this game for 2 hours and I'm still in the first quarter.
Negro, you talking about you? I've been on this game for 2 hours. I still got 2 points.
Dog.
Chief, I played a whole game and now I've been doing a 1 hour long Iron Man match. Still got 10 minutes left.
This shit is just not, bro. I'm not having fun with this game, man. Can something else drop for me? Shit,
What you mean?
I need
Like a
something
video?
else to do. Cause this shit boring.
What 2K?
I'm literally bored, bro. I didn't even finish the game. I just clicked out.
What with 2K?
Yeah, I'm burnt out already.
You just started playing that shit. It's not that bad.
It's not bad, but it's like I'm not having fun.
With 2K?
Yeah, with the company, I'm just not enjoying it. like how it was.
This man about to write a very strong worded essay.
Hey, what did I tell you
Not
at the
really.
beginning? How much money I wanted to bet that day at some point? Jay Carter's
I'm
gonna start
not
talking.
no, but I'm not gonna go in detail.
But you
Niggas
did
know.
start talking about.
Yeah, because I'm looking at my videos and it's like, bruh, it's like I can't put the energy I want in it. Like, because I'm looking at the one video I had earlier, right? And how much fun I was having. And how the energy was like, I'm chilling. I can't do that because this shit annoy me. So it's like I need that spark. I want that back.
Hey, yo, how y'all feel about this nigga Juice World? The way he died, bro.
It's the weirdest shit.
He was murdered.
No. Yeah, he was murdered by his dumbass self.
No disrespect.
No, he was just dumb.
That I ain't gonna lie. When I seen that, it was like he took a lot of pills. I was like, what?
Nigga swallowed
So I
those
was
pills.
like, yeah, like
And
why? Dog, I'm taking that fine. I'm like, fuck all that. Yeah, you was bound to like
A good trip.
again. Yeah, no disrespect.
it's not no disrespect. You wish he was here, but when you find out a nigga died for a dumb reason, we not allowed to be like, yo,
Yeah,
that nigga
it's just
stupid.
like, bro, it's like, what
We
the
gonna be
fuck?
like, nigga, we're praying for, ain't nothing to pray for. We supposed no. Let me stop because now I'm about to get out of pocket.
I feel the same way about what the fuck is Lil Peep?
I did love Peep though.
It was what they laced his weed or something, or he laced it. It was one or the other. He laced it with like fentanyl. No disrespect, but it was like if you did it, you knew what the outcome was gonna be. That's what I don't get with these rappers. Stuff. It's like you know the outcome. Why would you even put yourself in that situation?
Bruh, all artists are hurt. Like I was talking to Ponyboy about that shit. All artists are miserable. The best artist, your favorite artist, is a miserable person.
Like Mac Miller, that was another one. When I heard how he died, I'm like, bro, why? What the fuck?
Cause he's miserable.
Which I know. It's like when you listen to it, the tone he's using. It's like two out of his four albums are very dark albums.
Kendrick is a miserable ass nigga. J. Cole, miserable. There's no such thing as a
I
happy
wouldn't
artist.
say that.
They
I
miserable
wouldn't say
niggas.
miserable.
They're miserable. You could be happy and miserable at
But
the
if
same
they
time.
are, I think that's why they take so long breaks.
Yeah, to keep
So
their
long
mind
breaks they
clear
do.
and live their life. That's why their music be ending up sounding happy. So happy.
That's why I really fuck with J. Cole and Kendrick, because it's like that's a whole different topic. But I like how they take the breaks. They don't. It's like my hatred with Drake is because you putting quantity over your quality.
No Chima.
Basically, it's like you just. All right, I gotta throw this out. I gotta throw this out. Oh, it's a new flow. I gotta throw this out. With Cole and Kendrick, it's like, all right, I dropped the album. Like J. Cole, what was it? Last year he dropped, right?
Yeah, KOD came out last year.
All right. I may not drop my single project. Let me drop my group project. We don't even know how long these songs were on there, right?
We gonna
This
look
shit
at
could have been
this.
like sometime last year. So it's just like, all right, let me go. Let me sit back. He got his ass whooped the Call of Duty. He done.
Yeah, that's why I knew we was gonna have to end it soon because I know Pony was gonna have to go take a nap.
Oh, bitch ass baby.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be no nap shit.
Oh, sleepy head ass boy.
Oh, yeah, it is late. But it's like Drake just I feel like he just throws shit out just to stay on top.
I
Like,
agree.
He focused on the quantity more than the quality.
Drake is not
But
an artist,
of course
it's
he gonna
artist.
sell out because it's Drake. It's Drake. Oh, I got a co-sign from Drake. It's Drake.
Nah, Drake
Like,
just
like-
figured out the algorithm and he just uses the algorithm, but he don't put no
Like,
effort in making the
And
art.
niggas don't even notice. Like he don't be doing nothing amazing. Like his music, these songs he's dropping right now they're not amazing. As this song of the day, like half of them is like, bro, this shit's is
Nah,
overhyped.
Jaquan, you just a Drake hater, bro.
I'm not hating. I really like my playlist. Every song we talked about from Drake, I got on my playlist. I'm not hating. It's true.
Nah, I feel like you just
If
don't
we
like
gonna
Drake
talk
like that.
about, look, if we gonna say he a king, we gonna talk about him like a king. Let's give him criticism too. Shit, if Kendrick and Cole was doing the same thing, I'm on their head too. But I'm not gonna sit here you just throwing out bullshit thinking, oh, this is great. Nigga, it's not good. This shit trash. I'm gonna say this shit trash. Take your break. Shit. Ain't nobody coming for y'all spot. Take your goddamn break, nigga.
What?
Call that shit a day. Like, damn.
Guys, I got some good content off of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Pony Boy, I appreciate you for staying Pony Boy all the time.
That's Big Tevo right there.
You know what I'm saying? Big Tevo came through clutch, you know what I'm saying, with the heated moments for no apparent reason. You know what I'm saying? My dog was triggered. He had something to say straight out of Compton style.
Alright, before I leave.
Appreciate you. Jaquan, I appreciate you hating 2K. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck them niggas, mama. Fuck them niggas.
Well, yeah, we done for the
Fuck
night.
Drake though.
This
For
is a
real.
dose.
Fuck
This is
Drake.
dope. I'm gonna drop this shit. Yeah, and I'm gonna just continue it with whatever we record next time too.
Can't have nothing nice. He really sound tired.
All right, King. Yeah. Nah, that's what. No, bye. All right, hey, MJ. Yeah.